My name is Chioma Innocent, and I am your host for today. You're currently tuned in to Matters, where we discuss and analyze issues that affect you, issues that affect me as a Nigerian. It's very important we talk about these issues, make we know as we do it. And of course, at some point, you can join the conversation by sending messages to our WhatsApp line, or calling me on WhatsApp, or calling me via the direct call number. I'd want to know your name and your location. But before that, let's get into the topics for today's discussion. Now, I was having a conversation with Honorable Shadrach Udugbai, who was the SA and Youth Affairs, the former Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki, and he confirmed, he said he has it on good authority that the PDP as a whole is being sponsored by President Bola Tinubu, while the Abure faction of the Labour Party is also being sponsored by the incumbent president. And I know quite a number of people have been saying the same thing, but it was such a wow moment because now this is coming from someone who is a chieftain of the PDP right there in Edo State. He says he might be joining the ADC soon, but he doesn't know yet what will happen. But what he knows is that he's in the opposition, and that is that. Now, the entire National Working Committee of the Labour Party said it sees the exclusion of the party from last Saturday's parliamentary by-elections in 16 constituencies by INEC as a plot by the sacked Julius Abure-led National Working Committee and their paymasters to deny the Nigerian electorate the opportunity of electing credible representatives. Now, according to the Nenadi Usman Technical Committee of the Labour Party, they say this exclusion is of an orchestrated plot by the APC because they know that the Labour Party on the ballot will trounce what they call their lowly rated candidates. Now, Nenadi Usman faction of the Labour Party is not very happy because their candidate were excluded from the by-elections that took place on Saturday. So they were not very happy about the situation. But now they are blaming the Julius Abure faction of the party, saying they are the ones in connection with their paymasters, whom Honorable Shadrach Udugbai is now saying is the current president, is the paymaster of Julius Abure. But one question one will ask is, what will Julius Abure gain from destroying a party that he was part of even before he joined the party? Yes, that they may have been the one to bring the party to relevance, may have been the one to give the party such clout, may have been the one to put the party at the forefront of the minds of many Nigerians. But Julius Abure and a couple of other people were in this party even before he joined. So if you want to destroy your house in order to put out an unwanted visitor, instead of telling the visitor, please go, your time is up and I can no longer accommodate you in my abode. It's so when you think about it, you just ask yourself, what exactly would you gain from destroying the party? Or is not having Obi on the ballot for any party ahead of 2027, is it a huge gain for anyone who just does not want the opposition side in Nigeria, and anyone who's working with the APC to ensure that President Tinubu also emerges president after the 2027 elections? Now, let's also talk about the sources within the PDP who are saying that weakest men in the PDP are against Jonathan but are pushing for Peter Obi. Now, some political stakeholders in the PDP who are loyal to Minister of FCC Nyesom Wike are reportedly pushing for the presidential candidacy of Obi. Now, according to multiple sources, the PDP is experiencing fresh internal divisions. Its leaders remain split over whether to field former President Goodluck Jonathan, whether to field Obi or Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde. Now, I spoke to the PDP chieftain during the 12 p.m. news, and he said, look, that Jonathan is not saying anything to the PDP, and he doesn't see Jonathan coming back. In fact, the PDP, we don't even have what it takes to bring Jonathan back, and Jonathan is just more concerned with being an elder statesman right now than with coming back to contest the presidency right now in Nigeria. The people did not appreciate him when he was president. At some point, people were chanting anything but Jonathan. And now when the man has gone to rest, a lot of Nigerians are saying, oh, you need to come back and try to vie for the presidency, and Nigerians will vote for you. It's almost as if Nigerians can now see and understand that he was the best thing after fried rice, and that we did not really appreciate him when he was president. I want to know what you think about this particular situation. This is Voice of the People, 19.0 FM. You're now tuned into Matters. Let's talk about the issues that matter. some point in the conversation. You can call in to be a part of it. You can call in to let me know what you think about everything that we are discussing this afternoon. But these allegations of President Tinubu sponsoring division within the PDP and also sponsoring uh, division within the Labour Party. I mean, when you think about it, you're tuned into Matters on the Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Do stay tuned. We'll take a short break and then we'll be right back. Unable to participate in the bar elections that took place across the three states on Saturday due to some issues, with INEC and the Labour Party. That's Gunnar the Eastman Caretaker Committee. He's saying that INEC intentionally disenfranchised the Labour Party and Labour Party voters and the Labour Party candidates so that they will not be able to contest under that election. And not only are they blaming INEC, they are blaming Julius Abure and the people that the Leonard East Market Committee calls his paymasters, which according to Honorable Shadrach Udugbai, PDP chieftain, is the ruling party, not just the ruling party, but the president, the incumbent, the sitting president, President Bola Tinubu. Now, we're also getting reports that the Wike supporters, Wike's men in the PDP are against Jonathan. Oh. You don't want Jonathan to come and contest, but they want Obi to come and contest. And that is funny because Nyesom Wike is still in the PDP, but he's working for the current administration of the APC. And like Honorable Shadrach Udugbai asked, how come Wike himself is not on the ballot? Is it because, I mean, Paymaster is there, President Tinubu is there, and he wouldn't want to contest against his boss, which is quite understandable. But Honorable Shadrach Udugbai asked the question, saying, how come Wike himself is not on the ballot since he's been pushing for the Southern presidency, and that's the reason why he did not support Atiku during the 2023 election, because according to him, it is the turn of the South. It's still the turn of the South now, to 2031 at least, right? And then according to the rotation.
Voice of the people, find your brand. From the views on the streets,
we go to bed empty hunger,
to the blaring horns of a hustling city. The loudest voices of the common man got a medium to be heard.
This particular administration, they were coming unprepared.
It's not a bad thing to renovate the president's lodge.
Through top-notch programming, unbiased reportage of news, sports, business, entertainment, and cultural documentaries, Voice of the People 90.3 FM became a symbol for 21st century media. And now, a new baby is born. Voice of the People Television, VOP TV, youthful, full of vigor and pressure for excellence in the continent's media space, exposing the wrongs, applauding the rights, dissecting the news without fear or favor, through factual and accurate stories and contents.
Corruption kills three things and makes a society.
Representing the interests of the people and giving them a voice. Voice of the People TV is here to stay towards building a fair society. VOP TV, Voice of the People Television, truly a voice for the people.
To the city's #1 super dial, Voice of the People 90.3 FM, Lagos.
Voice of the People. Voice of the People 90.3 FM.
Welcome back. You're still tuned into Matters right here on Voice of the People 90.3 FM. My name is Chioma Innocent, and I'm your host for today. We're having conversations ahead of the 2027 elections and all the political permutations that have been going on ahead of that. So it's really 3 in 1. First up, Atiku's camp saying, all the people telling Atiku, step down and push Obi, step down and push Obi. No, that it's not going to work. If Atiku and El-Rufai should endorse Obi and campaign for him in the north, you will still not get a large cache of the northern votes, because the northerners want to see Atiku on the ballot. Northerners want to see Atiku on the ballot. That is what Demola Olaiwaju is saying. And also in the PDP, a source is saying that Wike's men are against Jonathan, but instead they're pushing for Peter Obi instead. So why would Wike's men be pushing for Peter Obi? Isn't that suspicious? Wike is an opposition to Peter Obi. And then someone from the PDP said that the PDP is being sponsored by President Tinubu right now, and that is why the APC does not regard the PDP as a very strong opposition. He also says that the Abure faction of the Labour Party is being sponsored by President Tinubu right now, and that is why the Labour Party keeps having these issues that they are having. Meanwhile, Nanadi Usman Caretaker Committee is also blaming Julius Abure, and whom they have called his paymasters, as being responsible for INEC not fielding the Labour Party candidates during the by-elections that took place across 16 states on Saturday. That's the Saturday we just passed, last Saturday, that it is Julius Abure, INEC, and Julius Abure's paymasters. They are the reasons why the Labour Party was not on the ballot, and that they want to destroy the Labour Party before 2027, which, brings to question Obi's political future. He is in the ADC. He says he will be a presidential candidate. He doesn't want to be a vice presidential candidate in the 2027 elections. But in the ADC, Atiku is really pushing. And as much as Rotimi Amechi himself has also declared his presidential ambition, as much as he has promised to end corruption in 1 month. That was Rotimi Amechi. Rotimi Amechi said he will end corruption in 1 month in Nigeria. And if he doesn't end corruption in 1 month, then he will resign. But the thing with politicians is we've heard them over and over and over and over and over again, giving promises upon promises. President Tinubu said if he doesn't give us electricity, we should not vote for him in 2027. But the State House, they put solar for their own roof. They put solar. So, many Nigerians right now in Lagos, the other time we're hearing reports of 25 days of blackout because they want to repair one thing or the other. So, many Nigerians have learned to take whatever is coming from politicians with a pinch of salt because they believe that these people are just there for their own good, for their own reasons, for their own pockets, for their own selfish reasons, and not because they are actually there to work towards the good of the average Nigerian. So you as the average Nigerian, how exactly are you preparing for 2027 to ensure that your voice is heard, your vote is defended, and that your candidate wins? Yesterday we talked about the INEC portal where you can do your continuous voter registration. For people who have never registered for a PVC before now, you can start your registration. For those whose PVCs were lost or damaged, you can also try to retrieve it via that channel. You can also update your information in case your name was spelled wrongly. The age will then give you there, not be your own. The year of birth will then give you there, not be your own. You can actually update all of that information on the website, and I shared the links with as many people that asked yesterday. So it's not enough to just be behind your device and say, oh, this is the person I want, that's the person I want. I did tell you yesterday that this is time for action and not just words. So how are you taking action, especially as you are seeing how the different political parties and the political elites and politicians are taking action? So you can see how they are taking their action. So how are you taking your own action? In about 2 minutes, in about 1 minute actually, the phone lines will be open so that you can be a part of this conversation. So you can call the number 0803-692-9933, 0803-692-9933. That's the number you can call to be a part of this conversation. You can also send a message on WhatsApp 0817-175-6338, 0817-175-6338 on WhatsApp. You can call me on WhatsApp or you can send a message right there on WhatsApp. If you call me on WhatsApp, I definitely will take your calls. It's time for you to start calling in to be a part of the conversation. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Matters. Hello, are you there? Welcome to Matters. Good afternoon. All right, give me a call back. I definitely want to hear from you. This is Matters on Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Weakest men are pushing for Peter Obi to be the presidential candidate of the PDP in 2027. That's the report that we are getting. So the question is, isn't that suspicious? Is it not suspicious that weakest men within the PDP, they're not pushing for him, Wike, to come and be presidential candidate, but they're pushing for Peter Obi to come and be the presidential candidate. Meanwhile, the APC has said and shown that they do not consider the PDP a viable opposition. They see the PDP as dead. They see the PDP as comatose. They see them as skeletal. They see the PDP as literally just don't wall of Jericho, because like I said, they don't fall down flat, and they've lost Atiku. Atiku is no longer a part of the PDP. He's declared for the ADC, and weakest men are wooing Obi. Now, if you're an Obi supporter, would you still want him to go to the PDP if he's been wooed, or if he's been put forward or positioned or propositioned by weakest men, knowing how Wike is fraternizing with this administration, of course, as a minister under this current administration, knowing the issues he's having with his own party, the PDP, and how he's been accused of anti-party activities, and how certain people within the PDP do not want him to continue being in that party. I want to hear from you. This is Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to Matters.
Hello, Chama. Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm great. What's your name and location, please?
I'm Mayor from Festa.
Welcome, Mayor. Great to hear from you.
Thank you. You see, let me start from what you said, the special assistant Atiku said. Let Atiku step down first. P2B will get a lot of votes from the north. Let me tell you, if Atiku were to be very popular in the north, Tinubu wouldn't have won him in that place. Tinubu got some votes from the north. So let Atiku, P2B has really gathered a lot of support from the north. Let Atiku step down. So that is the only solution to this thing. Remember those two gladiators, El-Rufai and Elizabeth, that were supported to last time, told us that P2B won that election, which most of us knew them from what happened. So it's not about let's Atiku is not as popular as he used to be now. That's just the truth. So that is one. And on the PDP thing, people be listening to anybody telling to go and take PDP, just is that Wike is doing a young man is doing a harder job. He is doing scholar's job. They want to bring him to PDP and rubbish him. And they know, and he knows that Jonathan cannot listen to him. Jonathan will, if Jonathan will listen to them, that will be the worst mistake. That will be very unreasonable for him. Let me fly the PDP ticket. At least he was complaining last time that they denied him in 2023. Let him have his ticket and pick some other person. Either Demagu as his running mate. Let's see how far he can go. It's not about making noise and bragging about over this. Let him fly now with ticket and let's see how far he can go. See, he says he's popular. So that is all the thing. The only solution now is let ADC give P2B ticket. Like every person said, before 12 noon, people should be out of presidency. So that's the only way to push that man out. He has no plan for this country. He's just there to scatter this country for some personal gain.
Thank you for your call. I appreciate it. 0803-692-9933. 0803-692-9933. Hello? What's up? Turn down the volume of your radio set. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, Sir
How are you doing?
I'm fine. This is Macaulay from Mapoluku.
Welcome, Macaulay, and thank you for calling. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, okay. All of a sudden, so what you call that man? The man of Wike. Now I dropped his presidential vision for Peter Biadi because now he thinks that even if Jonathan accepts the offer, he cannot do any nonsense with Jonathan because Jonathan is his master. He sees that Peter is maybe somewhere he can rubbish, but I tell you, the obedience will not allow him to do that rubbish. And anyone telling that Peter will not get more votes from the North, the person is deceiving himself because I say he can. I know what transpired, how he made impact in leaving to the meeting because they faced the hardship. They knew how everything went last election. So anyone telling that P2B will not make vote in North is lying. And like the other man just spoke, if Atiku is as popular as people think he is, why did he make it all these years? Why did he beat Tinubu in the last election? So this is the truth of the matter. And any party that comes up as opposition, APC will say that they are not a threat to them. They are big threat. They will never find it easy 2027. And I tell you this with confidence, God by our side, APC will not make that shift. Whatever be the antics and tricks of Tinubu and go evil planners, they will never succeed.
Thank you for your call. Appreciate it. 0803-692-9933. You can also send a message on WhatsApp 0817-175-6338. We're streaming live on YouTube, VOP 903 FM on YouTube, VOP 903 FM on YouTube. Good afternoon, Shoma and VOP family. This 2027, I don't see any good coming up about coming election. That's what my phone Adama. You don't see any good coming out of the election, okay? Hello?
Hello, good afternoon.
How you doing? Thank you for calling. What's your name and location?
This is the first time I call your show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for your good job. Thank you. I'm James Ike. I'm calling from Sungota.
Welcome, James.
Thank you. Please, my advice for Peter Obi, he should not join PDP because that is the plan of APC. We can know what he's doing. Let Wike contest by himself. Let him be a candidate for Southeast, as he called it. Article have led that party for him. Let him contest. That is the only solution for him. But for my own opinion, Article cannot do it alone. Obi cannot do it alone. What I see, Obi should be the vice to Article. That one will give Southeast opportunity. It will be their opportunity. Let them go there. Then they talk about South. As Tinubu go there, why Tinubu no consider Southeast? Say we are brothers. We are Southwest. I've been there for how many years? Of us on the other doing tenor. The Donata on South. Why then Tinubu no consider Southeast? So let Igbo people consider this article. Let to be revised to article. Let them forget about any grievances because PDP now they won't bring confusion for Obi for PDP. Then they called him for PDP. Labour Party now they caused another confusion. Say Abure they didn't recognize it. So that is another confusion they want to cause for that man.
Thank you.
So let me just sit down and follow article. Thank you for your good job.
Thank you for your call. I do appreciate you. This is Voice of the People, 90.3 FM, Lagos. My name is Choma Innocent. We're streaming live on YouTube, VOP 903 FM, VOP 903 FM on YouTube. You can join the conversation by leaving your comments right there on the YouTube platform, and I'll take it before the end of the program. What's your name and location? Welcome to Matters. Hello?
Hello?
Turn down the volume of your radio set. Reduce the volume of your radio. What did happen?
Hello?
Good afternoon.
Hello?
I can hear you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What's your name? What's your location?
My location now, Ojo.
What be your name? Talk. All right, give me a call back. I definitely want to hear from you, but it was quite noisy. 0803-692-9933. 0803-692-9933. That's the number you can call to be a part of this conversation. You can also send a message on WhatsApp. 0817-175-6338. 0817-175-6338 on WhatsApp. Hello? Hello? Hello, what's your name and location, please? Welcome to Matters. Hello, how you doing?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. What's your name and location, please?
Jeremiah from Tata.
Welcome. Go ahead quickly.
Please, I just want to advise Peter Obi to join ATIC. Whether advice or anything, that would be a positive outcome. Thank you.
All right, thank you for your call. 0803-692-9933. 0803-692-9933. That's the number you can call to be a part of this conversation. I want to hear from you. This is Matters and Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Send your messages on WhatsApp, 0817-175-6338. Hello?
Hello?
What's your name and location? Welcome to Matters.
Joma, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. What's going on?
Hello?
I can hear you. Good afternoon.
Joma, why today I didn't get low?
Hello?
I said today I didn't get low.
My ginger dey low.
Yesterday I didn't get 2 months. Today I
tell you, say my throat pain me, my hand, my back, everywhere they pain me. Just take me as I dey today, I beg. I don't want to raise my voice too much. I never recover from yesterday on. As my brain they work, now so my mouth they work, now so my hands they work. I tire. So just talk your own for today matter. Thank you for your care. Oh, yeah, talk your own.
Well done.
Thank you.
You try. I just want to appreciate you.
I appreciate you too. Thank you so much for your call.
All right.
Thank you for appreciating us. This is Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. We appreciate you as well. Without you, we not go day here. Thank you so much. Hello, what's your name and location, please? Good afternoon. What's your name and location?
Hello.
Good afternoon to you. What's your name and your location? Hello. All right, give me a call back. Definitely want to hear from you. You can call me on WhatsApp in case you don't get airtime. Who be this? Chema, you to the verse. Take them easy. Now we cause the problem. I don't understand. Which verse are the verse? Make I see your name. Make I see your name. You know send me your name. I know the verse, so I did okay. Make we talk. Good afternoon. Welcome to Matters. How you doing?
Hello. Good afternoon, Chairman. How are you? This is Obi calling from Ikeja.
Welcome, Obi. Go ahead quickly, please.
Yeah, please. You see, this issue of Obi support, support. You see, I hope that they were together in 2019.
Yes.
They were together. I don't know how successful they were. You see, there's something people have to know here. If Obi decides to deputize Atiku and his followers, like the obedient refuses to support, what happens? You see why people are supporting Obi and they are leaving the whole position, because Peter Obi is a different person altogether from these people. him support, deputizing Atiku might make a lot of people not even be involved in the next election if he's not the presidential candidate, because they will see Atiku as the old war horse, the same old politicians that Nigerians are talking about. You understand what I'm saying? So people should look at it in that way too, that it's not the fault of Obina, because Nigerians might want him because these older politicians have been in politics for years, the same story. That is why Obi wants to be the president, because the younger ones want him. The people are not looking in that direction. You understand what I'm saying? Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your call. I do appreciate it. 0803-692-9933. That's the number you can call to be a part of these conversations. Send a message on WhatsApp 0817-175-6338. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing? Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, Miss Innocent.
Good afternoon to you, sir. How you doing? What's your name and location, please?
I can hear you very well. My name is Kingsley. I'm calling from Elasa.
Welcome, Kingsley. Go ahead, please.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for this topic. Discussing this afternoon. My own view is that people should let Peter be. Let him contest his election. Nobody should force him to be vice under Article. Anybody that want to contest for the presidency, even you there, Miss Innocent, if you feel up to it, if you want to contest for the presidency, you have every right to contest for the presidency. Nobody should restrict you to say, go and be vice to Article. What we Nigerians should be asking for is electoral reforms. Let there be electoral reform so that if you vote, your vote will count. My own idea of electoral reform is that the ballot paper should have the serial number of your voter's card on it. Each ballot paper should have the serial number of the voter's card of the person on it. So when you go to vote, they will look for your ballot paper and tear it out and give you. INEC should stop printing generic ballot papers that will allow people to sit in one room and print 50 booklets and put it in a ballot box and say people have voted. They should personalize the ballot paper so that if I vote, I'm using my own ballot paper to vote. If I don't attend ballot, if on election day I did not attend ballot, my ballot paper will not be used. It will be returned to the INEC head office in the local government area. That is my own idea of electoral reform, so that nobody will take election materials to collection center. Everything will be done at the polling station, and from there INEC will upload it on the IREV. Without this, we'll be wasting our time, because these people know what they are doing. All these elections that are going on, it is not the real people that are voting. If the real people that are voting, these our politicians will be doing the right thing, because they know that every 4 years they must go back to the people so that the people will vote them back, so they will work. But because people are not voting them, they sit somewhere and do this voting and do this stamp printing. They don't care what they don't care how the people feel.
Thank you
so we should press more for electoral reform. Let us personalize the ballot paper, just like a check booklet that has maybe 50 leaves. Each 50 leaves, all of them has their own separate numbers. All of those things, that is what distinguishes one check leaf from another.
So much, Mr. King.
So anyone that the bank should be able to account for every check leaf that you present to them.
Thank you so much, Mr. King.
So let us stop doing all these things we are doing. Let us press for electoral reform. Anybody can. If I want to contest, I can contest.
Thank you so much.
If I fail, I know that I have failed.
From other people.
Let us stop doing all these things we are doing.
Thank you so much. I do appreciate you. Let's hear from others. 0817-175-6338. Chairman, good afternoon, VOP people. Issue of Obi and Atiku is not the only problem we have in this country. Many things are happening in Imo land, especially in Imo State. Orsu Ihitokwa. Let Igbos help themselves if government are not cared. Thank you, Choma. Ogwefi White. Now, so Ayetoro Ayobo. Thank you so much for your message. Choma, please let Obi work with Atiku so that they can win north and south. Obi cannot win now. If he wins, they will not give it to him. Did not win last time. Then I give it to him. My Igbo brothers, Obi will not win. Oh, I am Gideon. Choma, why is your voice so low? I don't know what they happen. No, Choma. Hot coffee, hot coffee. No wahala, no wahala. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you. Good afternoon, my dear sister. I'm Emmanuel Hope Discovery. Nigeria must disregard the ruling party and its followers' propaganda. Many of them don't know the meaning. Had it been they have. Okay. Thank you for your message. 003-692-9933. Hello. Hello. Good afternoon. Welcome to Matters.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Good afternoon. Welcome to Matters.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Good afternoon.
What's your name and your question, please?
I'm Chi calling from Sule.
Welcome, Chi. Go ahead.
Yes, I think I wouldn't advise people to accept any VP slot. You understand?
Okay, why not?
If P2B should go and deputize Atiku, I don't think they are going to make any meaningful impact in reforming Nigeria based on the precedence of even if they win the election based on the antecedents of Atiku. I'm saying this without any form of prejudice. It's just based on this is a man that is wanted somewhere in the US or by the US government at one time for corruption or something like that, I don't know whether you understand me. Hello?
I can hear you. Go
ahead, and you know that this is the same person that they were being accused of auctioning off Nigeria's assets during this time. I don't think that he will give us what we want in this country. We want a complete overhaul of the whole system. If P2B cannot get the ticket, then let Tinubu continue with this 8 years. There will be no big difference between yes, nobody will be. I don't think any government is going to be as bad as Tinubu's what is doing now. But it will not help us in the long run. And also, if you look at it properly, people say P2B will not get the votes in the north, but I don't know where they get all these things from. P2B, according to what we have been hearing, from all these political heavyweights that knows what happened during the election, they said they won outrightly. He got a lot of votes in the north. It's true that majority of the Northerners, they don't even know who they are casting votes for. They just show them, they give them money, they keep them up, the way they do over there, give them even children cast votes and all that. We know all that. But he made significant impact in the last election in the north. In most of he won. He got a lot of votes. I got even more votes in the north than he got in the southwest. So when people say that he's not going to get, apart from Lagos, when people say that he's not going to do well, I don't know where they get all that from, because that is not what the records have proven that not to be true. And I think if we cannot get the ticket of ADC or of the Labour Party, we should just go and forget about it. Let's just continue with Tinubu. It's better. There's no need of us wasting our time coming to queue up and going to vote for Atiku. What will Atiku offer? Atiku is just the PDP and the APC just moving. They are just the same thing. He's going to come there too, like he said, he's going to enrich his friends, like Tinubu is doing currently. There will be no big difference.
Thank you very much. Let's hear from others. Appreciate you. Keep listening to Voice of the People 90.3 FM. 21 minutes past 2 p.m. We're streaming live on YouTube. VOP 903 FM on YouTube. It's VOP 903 FM on YouTube. Call the number 0803-692-9933. Hello.
Hello, Chama. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. How are you doing?
How are you?
I'm very well, Mr. Joe. What's going on in Bariga?
Ben from Eva, not Joe.
Why on a voice can they sound alike for my ear, Mr.
No, Joe is fake.
Joe is fake. Now, wow.
Joe is fake.
What if Joe now says you are fake?
Chama, you see this article. Mr. Atiku have resigned from PDP and joined ADC. Chama, how many senators followed him? How many members of House of Assembly followed him? How many governors have become to ADC because of Atiku? Atiku want to, you see, he's obedient. You see this wonderful man you brought this afternoon. One of the best analysts you people have brought to VOP and telling you the truth. I've never listened to such a thing in VOP. He's a very powerful guy. I wish you'd be using him every day. The guy is very nice. But Atiku has no electoral value at all. Even in Adamawa.
Really? He came second in the 2023 elections.
He did not come second. Shebi Rufai told us that Atiku came second, yes. P2B came first, according to Rufai. Atiku came second. And according to Babachi Lawa. You see? So if P2B now register with ADC now, resign from Labour Party, you will see movement in this country. Faction of everywhere will start shaking. You will see senators getting registering with ADC, obtaining their membership card. You will see members of House of Assembly. You will see governors. You will see movement.
More political clout than Atiku.
I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. I don't know what else. Look at even Fintiri, his boy. Have you the governor of Adamawa make any statement in favor of Atiku? I think it's just a confusionist. Just a APC using him. Every year you will come and
using Atiku. Okay.
Atiku is using Atiku. APC is using Atiku. If you let Atiku go home, even if you don't want to support us, you let him go to Dubai. Or somebody that will be in Dubai every 4 years, he will come back to Nigeria causing confusion. You don't know anything. You know how much this man has spent now. He spread all his money now. All the APC state chairmen now. He settled them. And even media people, he settled them. You will see them on radio and television speaking to Atiku. And they are ready to break somebody head with microphone. I think with all their life, all their strength. They are talking, see veins all over their face. Talking for Atiku because Atiku has settled all of them. Is that the type of politician we want now? Okay, it's organic. Think of it, will not spend. Oh, if this is now, sometimes it will be too late for them because the PDP suspend weekend and they give a automatic ticket. So they will not pay this year again. All the time they have now, they are just looking at it because I think the one that gather together and is paying their salary in ADC. That ADC you see as Democratic Congress. It is for himself.
ADC is Atiku Democratic Congress.
Atiku Democratic Congress. I'm telling you, nobody follow him. Only the Momodu and Milaya have electoral value. They are the only team Atiku has. Tell me the Atiku team now. Why Obi should go and deputy him? It was because of Obi. Atiku got the vote. He got 2 million votes. He got in 2019 because of Obi. And Christians was Obi. When I think with Tinubu 2007, how many votes did he get? Upon all the southwest of Tinubu get to him, he did not get anything. It was because of Obi, and now he want to use obedience again. And he will say anybody. They have settled all their delegates. If Obi contest with our team in open primary, I think we will win because they have settled. He has the account numbers. He will just transfer money to them.
Thank you so much, Ben.
Obi will be a suicide for Obi.
Thank you, Ben. We need to hear from other people, okay? Thank you.
Okay, thank you. God bless you.
Listening to Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. You can call me on WhatsApp or send a message on WhatsApp, 0817-175-6338. Good afternoon, Choma. Okay, Jeffrey from Egbeda, thank you for your message. Mazi Akajaja from Okota. Okay, thank you for your message. I see your message. Thank you so much. Don't know what's going on, but we are working on that. Choma, I appreciate you for reading that message. God bless you. As always, I'm enjoying your program. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you. Mr. Ogumbi from Idimo, how are you doing today, sir? Let me take this call and I'll come back to your message. Hello? Welcome to Matters. Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm good. Good afternoon, Choma. My name is Thomas. I'm calling from Ikotu.
Welcome, Thomas.
Yeah. I don't like people when they come, instead of them to make their point, they keep on castigating people. That is not a good thing to do. Okay. Obi may be good, but Obi cannot win election in Nigeria now, as far as I'm concerned, because you see this man, Tinubu. I know who Tinubu is. He cannot withdraw. It will be alone. He needs somebody who can match Tinubu, like Atiku they said. Atiku, I've not seen any wrong thing Atiku did. Atiku have not done anything wrong. Atiku invested and people in investment, people are benefiting from his investment. People keep on getting him. You understand? So I think if Obi really wants, in fact, if they do primary, if it's in ADCO, if they do primary, if they give him ticket, fine. But if they don't give him ticket and Atiku nominating, let him follow him. There's no big deal about it. All we want is just to take over this power from these people. Otherwise, if Tinubu win again, all these people are saying let Tinubu continue, they will see it from another thing. Tinubu is a dribbler. Nobody knows, those people don't know him. So please, let us stop castigating somebody. The only thing is that let us pray that Nigeria, God will do his wish in this country. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your call. 0803-692-9933. 0803-692-9933. That's the number you can call to be a part of this conversation. Hello, what's your name and location?
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. How are you doing?
This is Charles from Festa.
Welcome, Charles.
Please, is Atiku standing any trial in Nigeria as of today? Has any court indicted Atiku of stealing anything from anybody? Why are they calling this man name? Every time Atiku, in 2019, this Lucifer Atiku, Tinubu was his running mate, and they praised it. Just because of 2 to 3 elections that Obi perform whatever he performed. Now they are castigating Atiku is this, Atiku is that, Atiku that, Atiku is this. Atiku has not come out to tell anybody anything. He should hand over, so they should all carry the ticket and hand over to Obi. If you want to let him go to contest, do the primary. If he wins, you see, Atiku should step down for Obi, and I'm supposed to be Atiku. So Atiku is not good to be president. It's only be that it's good to the president, Abi. I don't know. I'm from Southeast. I don't know the way our people are playing their politics. I don't understand. The other thing that we could be alone or be with defeat Tinubu. It's not possible. See, they should leave Atiku alone. I beg. Atiku is not the problem of Southeast. For becoming, it's not blocking anybody from becoming president from Southeast. They should leave him alone. Atiku took every time Atiku this, Atiku that. No court has indicted Atiku that he stole money from anybody. He's not standing trial in any court. If you have any evidence against this man, he has openly told them Nigerians, bring it up and tell me go to court and clear myself. Nobody. When he was in custom, he stole all the money. When he was this, he did it. When he was this, the vice president, he did it. He did that. It's okay, I beg.
Thank you for your call. Thank you so much for your call. He said it's okay, I beg. You're gonna leave Atiku. If you want to be president, make it try, make contest. I beg. 0803-692-9933. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Radio set. Good afternoon to you. How are you today?
I'm fine. This is Chibuzo from Alaba International Market.
Welcome, Chibuzo. What's the apple for Alaba today? You're making money.
Wow. I'm a woman now. We make money.
All right, go ahead.
So what I want to say, the Igbos and other tribes in Nigeria, we are not slaves. We are not second-hand human beings in this country. It's not only our Hausa and Fulani and the Yoruba that own this country.
Okay, so is this still about the 2027 elections?
Yeah, I'm talking about the 2027 election. Let another tribe come. How are they fit? What are the Igbos? What are the other tribes in Nigeria? Must it be Hausa and the Yoruba only and the Fulani? Let another tribe take over. Please. God bless you.
Are you about tribe or you are about competence?
What?
Are you about tribe or you are about somebody that can do the work, somebody that is competent?
We are talking about competence. Like, okay, since all this while, all this while that these people have been ruling us, who are among them are competent? Are we not suffering hardship every time? There's hardship every time. From year to year, hardship. So let them drop and let another tribe. Even if it's somebody from Benue or somebody from Calabar or somebody from any other tribe, let another tribe try. We are having tribes in this country. Why must it be only this tribe? And people are keep on dying.
Well, it's about the person that the people vote for during every electoral cycle. But thank you so much for your call. I do appreciate it. 0817-175-6338 on WhatsApp. Mr. Ogumbi from Idimu says, good afternoon, Chioma Innocent. The VOP analyst revelations about President Tinubu's influence on the Labour Party, particularly regarding Julius Abure, rings true perfectly. However, The claim about Nyesom Wike working for Tinubu in the PDP seems less convincing, given the presence of influential figures like Chief Olabode George, Bukola Saraki, Sheyi Makinde, and other political bigwigs in the party. Wike will be rendered a weakened vessel. Considering the dynamics, I think Peter Obi could explore joining the PDP, especially now that Atiku Abubakar has left the party. With the right northern running mate, Obi and his supporters could potentially leverage the PDP structure and be able to give APC a good fight for the 2027 elections. All right. Thank you so much for your message, Mr. Ogumbi from Idimo. I do appreciate you. 0803-692-9933. That's the number you can call to be a part of this conversation. Don't exonerate to be as powerful. Atiku is the one spending money in ADC now. Forget being in Aso Rock, my Igbo brothers, if you choose Obi. That's from Gideon. Hello, Chama. Good day. Let Atiku lift Peter Obi hands for Nigerians and then push for electoral reforms for our votes to count. BVAS and IREV must become a law.
Hello, Chama.
Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon to you. How you doing?
Hello.
Good afternoon. I can hear you. What's your name and location, please?
Okay, this is Michael from Sule.
Thank you so much.
Chama, something I kind of want to make my people to understand. There's something I noticed. We even think that we can always do things on our own, that nobody should help us. The time of Biafran war, Russia came to me to do and tell him that let me help you people and fight this. I said no, that they will fight it, that everybody will do it on their own, that we will do it on their own. At the end, they lost the war. Tinubu came and saw that with all the whole atrocity and hardship that Buhari did in his first ruling, he removed everything. I said, okay, that's the over. They removed everything. I said, okay, oh yeah, come, let us portray you as the best so that you can run, because you are the only one that we see that can defeat this man. They portray and they got power. Now, my people are saying that Atiku cannot win this thing alone. But Atiku is the person that will help him to win. Instead of them to do the right thing, what they are doing is, Atiku is this, that people should come out. Instead of it to do this, how do you people? I don't even know how these people even reason sometimes. They believe that instead of them to eat, as instead of another person to eat, I don't even know how to put it. But these people, their reasoning is so. I just don't understand. Well, thank you. This is all I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you for your call. Appreciate it. Send a message on WhatsApp or call me on WhatsApp 0817-175-6338. Welcome to the volume on your
Hello.
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 Good afternoon to you. Welcome to
Hello. Good afternoon. I believe you are hearing me. I'm Elvis, writing from Ikoto. My take is this: let Chico step down for me, because for equity, fairness, and justice, it is very good that Atiku steps down. This is the time for the South, for goodness sake. The North have had theirs. This is the time for the South. So he should step down. Obi have an organic followers, and other people have tried. Is it not time they give him chance? Obi have already mash out what he's going to do. If he said the 4 years is good to turn things around. For instance, Theology, the present governor of Abure State, look at what he's doing in 2 years. So 4 years is good enough for Obi to turn things around. Obi is capable of doing it. And who said he's not going to get a vote from the North? The North have been suffering for long. The Northerners have been ruling. How is the people faring? Everybody wants change. So Obi is the ideal man. I think we should give chance. This is not the time for the North. That was what he did in 2023. Must he be Atiku? Let's them give somebody from the South his chance. We can't be playing second fiddle. Thank you very much. Thank you. Chiomadu, have an amazing day. My name is Elvis.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you for your call, Mr. Elvis. I do appreciate you. Keep listening to Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Matters.
Hello, good afternoon. Well done, my sister.
Thank you. What's your name and location, please?
My name is William, calling from Ladipo.
Welcome, William. Go ahead quickly.
Yeah. I want to first start with people that are saying Obi alone cannot win election. Are they not in Nigeria today? When El-Rufai came out to say Obi was the one that won election, when the former governor of Rivers State came out, and this man from Adamawa, we are tired of all this. Nigeria needs liberation. We need to be liberated from all these evil, corrupt politicians. And they have been there in the government without nothing. The last caller did mention of something, talking about the North have been suffering quite all right. The North have been suffering, and the power have been in their hands. They are still suffering today. All these old politicians will step down and allow people that have vision, people that want to liberate Nigeria, people that want to work for the citizen of this country, people like Obi should come. If I will be opportune, as the PDP are trying to beg Obi to come back, let them to go back and beg Kwankwaso. He was in PDP before. They should go back. These two people can bring Nigeria back to life. These two people can liberate this country. If I'm opportune, I will go and lie down, be on my knees, and plead with the great politician from Kano, that is Kwankwaso. Let them work with Obi and see whether they will not take over this power. I will liberate Nigeria. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you for your call. Appreciated. 23 minutes before 3 p.m. Call me up or send a message. This is Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Hello, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello.
Turn down the volume on your radio set. Turn down the volume on your radio set.
This is Mr.
All right, give me a call back. 0817-175-6338 on WhatsApp for equity, fairness, and justice. All right, Atiku should prop Obi up. Atiku has been jumping since 1993. He's been contesting on that different platforms. If Atiku has stayed put in one political party all along, by now he would have been president. As it is now, Atiku cannot make it to Aso Rock again. If Atiku cannot support Obi, Bola Tinubu should continue. QED. That is coming from Edward. Okay, hello, what's your name and location? Welcome to Matters.
Hello.
What's your name and location? Welcome to Matters.
My name is called Obedient.
Is that now your government name be that? Your name is called Obedient.
Called Obedient. Call one. Yeah. Let me. Those who are saying Atiku. Atiku is the only one that can recover from Tinubu. But Atiku has been contesting for the past 5 times now. If you contest this one now, it will be 6 times. So why has he not been president of Nigeria? All this time he has been contesting. See, my sister, nobody will keep anybody for Nigeria. I'm 44 years now. I have studied Nigeria leadership 1999. What we are clamoring for is a new Nigeria. A new Nigeria. And when we're talking of a new thing, we are talking about anything, not old thing. The old thing wasn't working. It's for us to look for a way and put someone that will know that have the interest of Nigeria at heart. Not someone that will enter in there and be sharing money from party. That can you tell me that someone who go for somebody and lobby with a lot of dollars, and you believe that when you become the president, he will do very well. He will not think of making back his money. It's like I went to the market and I buy goods and I have not got my profit. You should sell it anyhow you want. I want. It's not going to work that way. My sister, all we are saying as obedient call obedience. Whether those who is claiming Atiku to be president or not, we are not afraid of anybody. If they deny Obi that ticket, then they will see that with that. Let Tinubu continue. Let the suffer continue. That is my take. I'm not afraid of anybody. And I will come to that and say what I'm saying. Let Tinubu continue. Let suffer continue. Consent.
Thank you for your call. You did vex, so send a nonsense. Hey. 0803-692-9933. We're streaming live on YouTube, VOP 903 FM, VOP 903 FM on YouTube. You can call me up 0803-692-9933. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. What's your name and location, please?
I'm Godspower calling from Badagry.
Welcome, Godspower. Thank you for calling. I beg, let me reduce volume on your radio. Reduce volume on your radio.
All right, for me, I don't believe in any politicians because in Nigerian politics, the more things change, the more it remains the same. Left for me, the only thing I'm pleading to this present one is they should try and do the right thing. And we should try to practice, if they can practice the system of government in Switzerland, whereby we don't vote political party. Because me, I don't believe in Obi. I don't believe in Atiku. I don't believe in this one. But if we can do what they practice in Switzerland, where we don't vote political parties, or vote the issues. Take, for example, let's say it's the real way we want in Nigeria. Let each of the political party bring their plan. Then Nigeria will now vote for what we want. So irrespective of who is the president, the country will be ruled fine. So it's not about party. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Say it's not about party. 0817-175-6338 on WhatsApp. 0817-175-6338 on WhatsApp. Hello, what's the name of the person?
Hello.
Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, Charles calling back.
Welcome, Charles. You have 1 minute, please, since you've called before.
All right.
I can hear from others.
There was a by-election in Anambra on Saturday. What happened to the last caller now that I saw that is saying nonsense? Why didn't they vote for big candidate in Anambra State on Saturday? What happened? Please, when they call again, ask them this question. What happened on Saturday? They didn't vote for big candidate. Obi went to Anambra to campaign for that woman that, the woman they killed the husband last time. Why didn't they vote for her to become the member of Anambra State House Assembly? But they will call her, they will tell if they didn't give up people tickets and heaven will follow. This one will happen. That one will happen. That's not how to play politics. I repeat, Obi is not the problem of the Southeast. Obi is not stopping Atiku is not stopping Obi from becoming president. He should go to another party. The last election, it was in Labour. So he should go and contest and collect the ticket and go and contest. Let's stop disturbing Atiku. Please. Thank you.
Thank you for your call. 0817-175-6338. You can call me on WhatsApp or send a message on WhatsApp. 17 minutes before 3 p.m. We'll go soon. They go. Send your message. I want to hear from you. All right, there from Lagos. Said the signal is low. All right. Obi is the bride that Nigerians are looking up to. Let them do electoral reforms by making it for the Senate mandatory to pass it into law. The people have to protest to make sure it happens. Remove Yakubu and his musketeers. Let Nigerians choose Mike Igini as the next INEC chairman. We Nigerians focus too much on individual rather than on institution that can help Nigeria move forward. IK from mile 12. Okay. Good afternoon, Chioma. This is the right time to tell the Northerners that Nigeria is made up of Southern and Northern protectorate, and as such, presidency should be between the North and South, whether written or not. I completely disagree with those who prefer Atiku. This servitude to the North should be discouraged. Why do they want to take back power after just one term of Southern presidency? Must they be at the front always? It's either Obi or nobody. Anaclet Anuebunwa from Alagbado. All right, good afternoon, Chima. The truth remains that nobody is going to unseat Tinubu in the next election, not because he's doing well, but because of the way elections have been managed in this country. The present president appointed INEC chairman, CJ, and police IG and co, if not to be the best candidate so far. Raf from Satellite Town. Hello? Turn down the volume of your radio set. Turn down the volume of your radio set. Turn down the volume of your radio set.
Okay, good afternoon, Chima.
Good afternoon to you. Thank you for calling.
I think people should know obedient are for obedient. They are not for party. Obedient are not party supporters. Obedient are supporters of Obi. That Obi produce a candidate in Anambra State, it's a different thing. Obedient are for Obi, and they stand to vote for Obi. That because what Obi has been prepared himself for years by having a good record. Obi made himself available, and every Nigerian is allowed to make himself available for leadership. Nobody is being said. No, every one of us we are entitled of that. Once you keep your record, it's okay. People be made a record from governor to his personal business. So obedience are for be not for candidates provided by any person. It's OP that will know his record and will stand for him. Any party he belongs will go for him. So presidential election is different by by-election. And OB election is different than whoever will be present. So whoever he presents does not matter. What will matter is OB. When OB comes out, will come out with OB. And that OB is what Article has its own. But Peter OB is what Nigerians want. Nigerians want Peter OB.
Thank you. Thank you for your call. I do appreciate it. Call me on WhatsApp 0817-175-6338. It's almost time for me to go, so please give me a call.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. What's your name and location?
It does that. My take is that some people use ethnicity on this Obi and Atiku issue.
Okay.
There's no court that actually indict Atiku of stealing anything from anybody or anything. So they should stop calling Atiku. If Obi is to vice Atiku, it's okay. The both of them will won. If not, we are still going to suffer the same thing we suffer in 2023 election. So people should stop saying if this one do that. We are all Nigerians. Everybody can go that. I mean, anybody can decide to be the president of this country. It's not for somebody to now say because you are an Igbo person or this or that. So they should stop calling Atiku's name. If he wants to vice Atiku, he should vice Atiku, and they should just leave Atiku's name. So that's my take.
Thank you so much. I do
Thank you.
appreciate you for your call. Hello, welcome to Matters. How you doing? Thank you for calling.
Hello, Chama.
Hello.
Hello, Chama. It's Ben.
Ben,
From
1
him.
minute, please, so we can.
All right. Chama, is it a court that clear you to be an Ebony woman? Are you not Ebony woman by birth? Yeah? By origin?
This one where you carry my
Atiku, it was a court that clear Atiku to be a Nigerian. They accused him that he's a Cameroonian. It was court. He had to go to court to he's a Nigerian. During Atiku time, when he was vice president to Obasanjo, Bakassi was ceded to Cameroonians. Let us go and read Obasanjo's book. Let us not talk. I don't want to even. If I start telling you things about Atiku, people who are talking about, Choma, you see this 2027 election, God keep me alive. I vote for P2P for presidency. I will vote for APC for Senate and House of Assembly. All the senators in Labour Party and in National House of Assembly, even those who take Okada, we voted in office. How many of them remain now? They have become to APC. They are sitting on your mandate. They wear Ashiwaju cap, wear his eyeglass. What is the sense of me? P2P have done his own to fulfill all righteousness. But me, I will campaign against them. I'll campaign unless I see an incident. I see that you have foundational scheme. You have motherless babies. So there are so many impact you are making in the life of Nigerians. If not for this, it is better APC there. Obi said that it's ready to rule Nigeria with 100% opposition. Obi said that the first law he will make, if given that mandate, is to make a law of election that he want to rule with opposition 100%. So why are we talking of we cannot tell anybody to vote for all these people. We know that they are fake. I will campaign against them and I will vote against any party will be contest with.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ben. I do appreciate you. I can only take one more call before we have to go because of our time. Hello, you're my last caller for today. Good afternoon. Welcome to Matters.
Hello.
Good afternoon to you. What's your name and location, please?
Hello?
What is your name and your location?
My name is Joseph.
Welcome, Joseph. I talk quick.
There's something I want to say. I don't know how white people are biased. Would I say they are sentimental somehow? See, for me, I don't believe in these politicians, whether Obi, Atiku, or Tinubu, or Papaso. They should allow this man to finish his tenure. I know that the masses are suffering, but let's just allow him to finish his 4 years to see what he can do. Not that under 2 years they start complaining. We know that things are hard. We should just allow him to finish. But PDP rule this country for is this 16 years or 20 years? They just mess up everything up. I'm an Igbo. They just mess up everything. They should allow this man to rule his 4 years complete before they can decide. Not that they'll come up, we can do this. Let me just say, woman being critics in nature. Obi might be worse than Tinubu, or he might be better than Tinubu. We should not decide Obi can better Nigeria. Obi is not God. Obi is a human being. As we are.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. This is just so long.
Thank you for your call. I do appreciate it. All right. Unfortunately, I can't take any more calls because of our time, but I'll be taking your messages. Good afternoon, Chioma. Try and read my message today. I'm not happy hearing people encouraging Obi to deputize Atiku. Obi is capable. For now, he's the people's choice. What Nigeria needs is electoral reforms that will bring transparency. Obi has the interest of poor Nigerians at heart. Atiku should stand strongly behind him as an elder statesman. My name is Godson from Alagbado. Good afternoon, Chioma. I'm Simeon Ochuba. My take on the issue is that Atiku should allow the system to flow, coming every election period to contest as opposition. He's as good as working for APC. My question for Atiku is, if in 2027 Tinubu wins, can he, Atiku, stay for that 4 years in peace for Tinubu to finish his second tenure? For those supporting Atiku, will sing songs of sorrow if Obi refuses to deputize Atiku and eventually in 2027 Jagaban wins. Thank you, Simeon, for your message. For me, Atiku and Obi is the best force to challenge Tinubu. If both of them stand alone, Tinubu will win. Amma from Ogun State. Good afternoon, Chairman. The way people talk positively about Atiku surprises me. Didn't he participate in past elections? Ask Obasanjo to comment on the matter and hear from him. Chima from Surulere. Chima, why are you editing my messages? Am I not saying the gospel truth? This is the problem I have with you. You always like to read from those APC people, and you are too doing eye service and hypocrisy for government. I have said so far, all I have said so far, is it not what is happening in the country? Is it not in the news? Did I manufacture it? It's a shame the worst of us is ruling the best of us. Truly, there was a country die from Lagos. Now, every day they indict me. Every day they attack me. Every day. What's happen? What's happen? Forgive me if I offend you, okay? For equity, fairness, and justice, Atiku should please step down for Obi. Is the turn of the South. If he refuses to step down, let Tinubu continue. Have an amazing day, Choma. I'm Elvis, writing from Idimo. Thank you, Elvis. I do appreciate you for your message. Unfortunately, I cannot take any more messages at this, any more calls, as I have to go. Good afternoon, Choma. I'm calling from Isashi. Choma, are you married? I love you. You live. You saw we were talking about our future. You asked me, Choma, are you married? We talk about our future. You define who you go marry. You still want marry as this country take day like this. You know, go first secure your future. I beg you. Thank you. Thank you for your message. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate you. APC and Atiku supporters are working hard against Obi everywhere you go. Why? That's on YouTube from Ezenwaka Maximus. Kenneth Tibe says, good afternoon, ma. Those judging the outcome of Saturday by-election are dreaming. Let them wait. Ezenwaka Maximus, was the election not conducted in Adamawa State? Who won? All right, all of those are comments from our YouTube channel. It's VOP 903 FM. Please subscribe, okay? Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, VOP 903 FM. Thank you so much for joining me on Matters today. It's always a pleasure whenever we get to have these conversations. Remember that it's you that this politician is your votes that they want. Okay, so whatever they're saying, whatever they say in their manifestos, when the campaign period comes, whatever they say, take it with a pinch of salt, evaluate to make sure that you're supporting the right person that can better your life. So whether your candidate wins or not, you know that you supported somebody that you were convinced to support, and not because of monetary gains, not because anybody came to the polling unit to dash you 5,000 or 10,000, as the case may be. My name is Choma Innocent. It's time for me to say goodbye right here on Matters, but I'll be back on your airwaves tomorrow for another exciting and enlightening episode of the program. Do have an amazing day. Remember, it's not just about what your country can do for you, it's also about what you can do for your country. So do the best that you can to make Nigeria better in your own little corner of the world. Funhouse time with MC Chooks and Dr. Walkie Talkie comes up shortly. Stay tuned.